Your Fellow Americans is a project asking questions about race, immigration, and the American dream. We're just trying to figure out what it means to be American for as many different folks as possible.
We should not tear down our community. Like, that's the last thing we shouldn't tear it down.
Never.
But when the human psyche, and this is nothing to do with race, this is humanity. When you get to your breaking point, it's a hard thing to control. Like, when you constantly are working every day to try to make something happen, then you see injustice in your face, blatant. Like on a for real, since we using Trayvon Martin. Okay, we
speak lightly.
I'm just saying, just being for real. Like, look at the situation, just bullet points. He said he was, you know, neighborhood watch, okay? Understand that. You see something suspect, cool. You call police, you know, they told you not to get out of the car, all right? He gets out the car anyway, does what he does, and says that he defended himself, okay? Because the young man had a brick. Now, looking at it from a young man that cannot speak for himself, if some strange man that I do not know, you know what I'm saying, is following me at night, I'm gonna pick up something too.
Pick up something bigger than that brick.
Like, he didn't have a gun, he didn't have nothing.
Okay, let me say, not to say it off the subject,
that's American nightmare.
This is my thing. This is my thing. As a woman, you can say that, but this is my thing. I feel like when it's a question being answered, I feel like we have to build the pyramid. We have to put the bricks together. So in retrospect, I say, what is the American dream? You spoke of the pyramid, like, that sparked something in my head. Like, if there was children around us right now and you said that, they wouldn't think about the death. They wouldn't think about Trayvon Martin. Not that he's not important, because his story does have relevance, but the fact that we taking these bricks and the kids, we want to bring them up. We want to spark, you know, make their eyes spark. We want their brain to tingle from the energy of the humanity, because the spirit around our environment is doing this and opposed to doing this. So in the American dream, like, the pyramid is perfect. That's what kids need to hear. In American dream, we speaking of, we have to speak, especially as black people, we have to speak life into that, because like I said, most of the time we go straight to racism. Honestly, I'm tired of hearing about racism. Like, it gets on my nerves. It's like a headache. I don't like taking aspirin all the time. It's just like, where's the life at?
What about the people who's actually dealing with it?
But what about life, though? If we sit around and talk about death all day, we will never have life, because no one's speaking it into existence. All we do is talking about death and people dying. We know about that. We show condolence to those things. Now, what are we gonna do? Because we can't go and y'all did this, y'all shouldn't have did this, Trayvon. Okay, that's what they did. It's done. Now what are we gonna do? Because now we gotta expand.
Okay, real quick, because I gotta go.